Greetings, folks. Well, what an eventful 24 hours that has been. My sincere sympathies to the people of America and to Donald Trump. Look, I've always been a staunch Donald Trump supporter. I make no apologies about it. I think he's an amazing man. I think that what happened to him when he was shot by 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks in Pennsylvania rally last night was absolutely appalling. There is no place for political violence like this. This was a sick political violence attack against Donald Trump. And my condolences to the family of the person who died in the audience, who got killed in the crossfire, and to the 2 people that are severely injured in this unfortunate attack. It just shows the caliber of the man, Donald Trump, the way he got up and he said, "We will fight." Again, in my opinion, Donald Trump has now secured himself as the next president of the United States of America. The world needs leaders like Donald Trump. America needs Donald Trump. And, you don't become president of the United States of America without divinity power. And for all the negativity and everything that's happened to Donald Trump, God is on his side. And I see it myself. I have huge faith in God and Our Lady. And, when you have God and Our Lady on your side, you actually need no one else, because let the process reveal all this corruption. But look, this is going to go down in the history books as, where were you the night that Donald Trump got shot? For all the wrong reasons in political history. But, zero tolerance for this type of, political violence. There we see last night, poor Kerry, my own home team, they were beaten by 2 points by Armagh, who were a fantastic team. The Archer County now are in the All-Ireland final. They haven't been there since 2003. And, this is only the second time that Armagh have ever beaten Kerry. And look, who could begrudge Armagh, their victory last night? And I wish them all the luck in the final. They'll be up against it with Galway. Padraig Joyce has, learnt a lot of little tactics from his days in Munster University Technology. And, they'll be up against it, but it'll be a cracking All-Ireland final. Just I want to say as well is there's an awful lot of negativity comments from a minority of Kerry supporters, slating the fantastic Kerry team and the management, Jack O'Connor. And look, I just want to say one thing. Back in 2003, Paddy O'Shea got an awful slating when he called the Kerry supporters animals. Now, in my opinion, he wasn't too far wrong now, because, Kerry supporters demand an awful lot from their team and their management. But look, I'm having none of this nonsense about David Clifford or Paul Ganey or any of these great players. These players have given their life, and they've made huge commitments, and, they're a credit to their county and they're a credit to their GA clubs. And, we need to be kinder, to our Kerry footballers. They make huge sacrifices to provide us. I mean, this is an amateur sport. These guys are not getting paid. And, they have wives, girlfriends and children, and they're making huge sacrifices for us to enjoy the game. And, I hope Jack O'Connor will stay on, because, look, he's done fantastic things with Kerry football, and we need good leadership, and it'll be a shame, because we will be back again next year, right, carry off with your parallel boys or girls, because this is not the end. They're a very young team, and, we've a great pipeline now of talent coming up. We see there Gary Cahill, he's a 14-year-old there playing for North Kerry under 14s against Mallow yesterday. He's from my own village, Knocknagoshel. Very proud of Gary for what he achieved there in Mallow. There we see, Brosna, they won the North Kerry Senior League Division 1 against my van there on Friday night. So, the pipeline of Kerry footballers is very strong, and we will be back. And we just need a bit of space now, time to regroup and think about this. But look, one other message I'd say to Jack O'Connor is, we need to bring the likes of Kieran Donaghy back. You know, we're a bit like the Kerry Gold Butter ad. We export all our best stuff. We saw what happened when we exported Mick O'Dwyer to Kildare. You know, we lost an excellent manager, in my opinion, in Kerry, one of the greatest football managers of all time. Kieran Donaghy, we need to get him back on the Kerry sideline, guys. You know, I've always had huge respect for Kieran Donaghy, and, you know, I was delighted for himself, for his own personal career last night, but we need to get the good guys back to Kerry and not be exporting these caliber of you know, of talent that we have in Kerry. So look, guys, lots of people now have contacted me and said, Michelle, is Glencar House being used to house refugees? Look, I you know, I did a TikTok from this a few months back, and I spoke with the owner, and, you know, he advised me at the time that there was no truth in it. So I'm hoping that, you know, that this is not the case. But look, guys, I will keep you posted once I know anything else. And a big shout out now to everyone now in America, especially Eddie and all the boys in the East Coast who are huge supporters of me on my YouTube channel. And look, God bless America. And God bless Donald Trump. And let's Donald Trump make America great again. Look, I, Michelle Keane, am keen on my county. And I'm asking ye now, the great people of Kerry, to come out now and vote number 1 for me in the upcoming general elections. And let me make Kerry great again. Gura Mila Mahagav.